Welcome to the Calcutta Races Season 2021 Autumn Meeting, first day Tuesday, 24th November 2020. Race preview. The first race we are looking at is the Coxcomb Handicap, a Class 5 affair, a handicap for horses rated 1 to 26. Horses which were stationed in Kolkata as on 31st March 2020 and to be run over a distance of 1200 meters. The first runner we are looking at is Huntsman. Huntsman is by, speaking of which, out of Amarina, and one run in race number 136, the one we are looking at. Huntsman went on a start to finish essay, then faded and finished on 9th of 10 runners. The winner here was Supreme Legacy. Next up, we are looking at two runners here. Number 3, People's Pride, and People's Pride is by Knight's Tour out of Rising Rainbow, which has had one start over here in race number 130, where it finished on 7th of 14 runners, and it was racing towards the end of the field, made some late progress. And in the same race, we also had number 11, Think Big, and Think Big was racing in 13th spot as the horses turned for home, finished on 10th. The winner here was Phoenicia Mist. Next up, we have two runners. Number 4, Pixel. Pixel is by Stern Opinion out of Spring Beauty. And Pixel in its last start finished on 9th. Raced in 9th spot throughout and then stayed there. And then in the same race, we had number 8, Abelson. Abelson was racing in 5th spot as the horses took the turn. Then Weekend finished on 8th of 10 runners. The winner was Rush for Gold. Next, we are looking at number 6, Astral Star. Astral Star is multi-dimensional out of Astral Flash. Has had one run where it was racing in second place throughout, and then when the race came to a boil and Black Pearl unleashed that run, and Astral Star, finished on 3rd, about 3 lengths from the winner. Next, we are looking at number 7, Stelvio Pass. Stelvio Pass has had quite a few starts, 6 of them. Placed 4th in one of its starts earlier in the season, since then has been off the board. In its last start, went on a start to finish mission and was in the mix till about last 250 meters, then fell back, finished 10th of 14 runners. The winner here was Summer Air. Next, we are looking at number 10, Night of Thunder. Night of Thunder was racing in the last race of the cold weather season in race number 159, where Night of Thunder weaved through a passage towards the inside and came with a late flourish and fell short by about length and a quarter, where the winner was It's a Moo Cow. And Night of Thunder did win a race in an earlier start in race number 90 over 1200 meters. Lastly, we're looking at number 12, Tomorrow Forever. Tomorrow Forever has had 3 starts without placing in any of them. And in its last start, Tomorrow Forever was racing in 10th spot as the horses turned for home. Then it made some progress, finished on 6th of 13 runners. The winner here was Advet, who went on a start to finish mission and held on readily. We move on to the second race of the afternoon, the Satellite Handicap, to be run over a distance of 1400 meters, a Class 5 affair. The first runner we are looking at is number 2, Right Move. Right Move is a watch script out of Daily Edition and has had 2 starts. In his first start, went over 1400 meters, where Right Move was racing towards the end of the field and finished on 4th. In his next start, up the distance to 1600 meters, where Right Move ran a forward race but faded to finish 6th behind Black Pearl. Next, we are looking at number 5, Om Shanti, Decado out of Relentless, and has had 2 starts earlier over 1100 meters in race number 31, where it finished on 5th of 8 runners. Then it ran over 1200 meters in its next start, where it was held up in 9th spot till they turned for home. Then made some progress, finished on 6th, and the winner here was ASOS. Next up, we're looking at number 8, Star of Hollywood. Star of Hollywood in its last start was racing in 9th spot as they turned for home, and then finished on 8th over 1400 meters. The winner here was Romantic Zeal, and Star of Hollywood has had a few placed efforts earlier in the season. Next up, we're looking at number 9, Tahoe. Tahoe is top class out of Alice Blue. has had 3 runs, and over 1100 meters it finished on 5th in race number 54. Then over 1200 meters in race number 85 it again finished 5th, and its last start in race number 155, where it was being held up in towards the end, then it came up with a late bid, but again only managed to finish 5th behind Namiki, almost 5 lengths from the winner. Next we are looking at number 10, Bay Crush, Dean Skidden out of She's the Best. And Bay Crush has had 5 starts in the season, and its best start was its last start, where it finished on 5th, and it was racing in 3rd spot as they took the turn. Then there was a clustered finish, and Bay Crush had to settle for 5th spot behind Abenaki. We move on to the third race of the afternoon, the Mixed Excellence Handicap, Class 4 affair over 1400 meters. The first runner we are looking at is Shivway. Shivway was a winner earlier in the season in race number 23 over 1200 meters. Again, it won a race in race number 71 over 1200 meters. Then it was up in distance in the last start, where it ran over 1400 meters. And Shivway was held up as the horses took the turn and was racing in last spot. Made some progress, finished on 5th, and the winner was Louboutin. Next we are looking at number 2, Belgravia. Belgravia was racing in its earlier starts in Western India. Then it made its winter debut in Calcutta, and it was racing in a forward position as the horses reached the last 250 meters. However, it faded. It was later reported that Belgravia had been trotting lame. Next we are looking at number 3, Apsara Star, Win Legend out of Actuate, and one start, and it was a very eye-catching run in race number 107, where Apsara Star was racing in mid-bunch as the horses took the turn, showed a tremendous turn of foot, came up, took over the running, and absolutely went away from the field, won that race by about 3 1/4 lengths, beating Dornish. Next we have 2 runners we are looking at, Aqua Racer. Aqua Racer is a seasoned campaigner, has had 4 starts in its last season, and the best start was a couple of times in race number 52, where it finished on 3rd over 1400 meters. Again, in its last start, Aqua Racer was racing in 2nd spot and then finished on 3rd. In the same race, we had number 5, Fancourt, who has also had 5 starts, and Fancourt was leading the pack but faded to finish on 9th. The winner was Bang Bang. Number 7, Santana. Santana has had 2 starts. Earlier it ran over 1200 meters, where it was being held up as the horses took the turn. Finished on 5th of 11 runners. In its last start, Santana went on a start to finish mission, and as the horses took the turn, and was a challenge for the lead in the last 300 meters. However, kicked away from the field and won that race by about length and a 3/4. Next up we are looking at number 8, Tia Queen. Tia Queen has had 5 starts in his last season, and it was a winner in race number 32 over 1100 meters. Since then has been racing over 1200 meters, where it was unplaced in his last 2 starts. In his last start, Tia Queen was racing in 11th spot, then finished on 12th of 14 runners. The winner was Summer. Next we are looking at number 9, ASOS. ASOS placed in his first 2 starts over 1100 meters, then was up to 1200 meters, where ASOS went on a start to finish mission, and then as the horses came into the last 200 meters, kicked away, won that race in a very impressive fashion by about 2.5 lengths, beating Krisha's Choice. Next up, we're looking at number 10, Script. Script had a placed effort in its earlier run in race number 42 in the 2000 Guineas, where it finished on 3rd. Since then, Script finished on 8th in race number 66, and also 8th in his last start, where it was racing in 8th spot, stayed there, and it's finished 8th of 8 runners. The winner was Excelsior. Next up, we have 2 runners we are looking at. Number 11, Way to Go. Way to Go is by Western Aristocrat out of Phenomenale. And we have number 13, Nova, who's by Lita Moore out of Sorrento Steel. Way to Go has had couple of starts where it finished on 2nd in race number 77. And in its next start, Way to Go went on a start to finish essay and finished on 4th. Then we had number 13, Nova, who's had 3 starts, was unplaced in its first start, then finished on 2nd in its next start over 1400 meters, and 3rd in its last start, where it finished on 3rd to Black Pearl. Lastly, we are looking at number 14, Intellection, where Intellectual was unplaced in its first two starts and finished on 6th in its first start in race number 40 over 1200 meters. Then it finished on 5th in its last start over 1400 meters, where it was racing in mid bunch and made one place and finished on 5th of 10 runners. The winner was Supreme Legacy. We move on to the fourth race of the afternoon, the Usher Handicap, Class 3 affair over 1400 meters. The first runner we are looking at is Rakshaki. Rakshaki was a winner in its earlier start as well in race number 80 over 2400 meters. And in its last start over 2000 meters, Rakshaki went on a start to finish mission and held on very easily by about 2 lengths, beating Gold Bond. Next, we are looking at number 2, Fantasia. Fantasia has had quite a few placed efforts in the last season. In its last start, Fantasia was racing in mid-bunch as they took the turn, racing in 5th spot throughout and stayed there and finished 5th of 10 runners. The winner was Valeria. Next, we are looking at number 3, Louboutin. Louboutin is air support out of Senorbella and has been racing in the classics, and then since then ran in the handicap company in race number 81, where it won over 1400 meters in class 4. Then it ran in class 3 in its last start in race number 154, went on a start to finish mission and won that race very easily and beating Cliffs of Capri. Number 4 is Silver Bracelet. Silver Bracelet is unbeaten in its 3 starts, and Silver Bracelet is win legend out of Silver Profile. In its first start, went over 1200 meters, won that race by 3 lengths. Next start, again 1200 meters, won that race by almost 3 lengths. And in its last start, Silver Bracelet was held up, then unleashed a run into the straight and won that race by about a length and a quarter, beating Namiki. Next, we have 2 runners. We are looking at number 5, Avellino. Avellino has had quite a few place efforts over a longer distance, and in its last start, Avellino was racing towards the forward position in 2nd spot as they took the turn. Then Avellino faded a little bit and finished on 5th. In the same race, we had number 8, Head Boy, which was earlier known as Kennedy, and Kennedy was racing in front and almost got the race, but was beaten very close home by Midnight Phantom by a shot head. Next, we are looking at number 6, Namiki. Namiki has had 4 starts in its last season and has been winner in race number 60 over 1400 meters. Had couple of place efforts in between. Then again in race number 155, Namiki was racing in 2nd spot, and then when given the rein, Namiki shot away from the field, won by a length and a half, beating Divine Chakra. Next up, we are looking at number 9, Manzoni. Manzoni is multi-dimensional out of 5 Saturns, and Manzoni was racing in 5th spot as they took the turn in the last start in race number 143 in over 1400 meters. And then Manzoni was weaving a passage through the inside rail, but fell short by a shot head to Palian. And lastly, we are looking at number 11, Supernormal. Supernormal has had placed efforts in his last 2 starts, where it finished on 2nd in race number 140 over 1600 meters. Again in its last start, the one we are looking at, race number 157, where Supernormal was held up but came up with a late bit and fell short by about 2 1/4 lengths to Kimaya. We move on to the 5th race of the afternoon, the Partizan Handicap, Class 3 affair over 1100 meters. Number 1 is Foolproof, was known as a 111, and it came down from Hyderabad, had 1 run in the cold weather season over 1100 meters, where it was held back, raced in last position as they took the turn, but came up with a late bid, finished on 5th, and the winner in that race was Namak Halal. Next up, we're looking at number 2, East Side, and East Side has had couple of starts. Placed in his first start in the season in race number 76 over 1200 meters. In its next start, East Side was racing in 4th spot as they took the turn. Then East Side gradually made progress, and then to the last 50 meters, East Side won that race by about length and a half from Fortune Express. Next, we have 3 runners we are looking at. Number 3, Kudagra, and Kudagra finished 7th in his last start after racing in 4th spot throughout. And we had number 5, Atom was had couple of place efforts earlier in race number 116 and 137 over 1200 and 1400 meters. In its last start, it finished third to Lumos, and we also had number 8, which is Moskova. Moskova finished on second, fell short by about 2.25 lengths. We move on to number 4, Philadelphia. Philadelphia has had one placed effort in race number 129, where it finished on third to Sullivan. In its last start, Philadelphia went on a start to finish mission, faded and finished on fourth. And we also have number 10, which is Eastern Crown. Eastern Crown has had a placed effort earlier in the season in race number 75 over 1600 meters, where it finished on second. In its last start, Eastern Crown finished on fifth. The winner was Palian. Next, we are looking at number 6, Rush for Gold. Rush for Gold had a placed effort earlier in race number 131. In this race, Rush for Gold was ridden in check, and then when given the rein, Rush for Gold drew away from the field, won this race very readily, beating Tiburon by a length and a quarter. Next up, number 7, Phoenicia Mist, Summit out of Yamuna, and winner in race number 130, then completed an encore in race number 142, the race we are looking at. And Phoenicia Mist loves to run in front, and in its last start was challenged for the lead by Coach Jester, and there was a duel throughout the last 200 meters, and Phoenicia Mist still managed to come out on top. Next, we have number 9, Angel Grace. Angel Grace has a couple of runs, and in its last start, Angel Grace ran in a forward position. However, when asked for an effort, it didn't have anything to offer, fell back, finished last of 9 runners, and Angel Grace was beaten by Hukumat. We move on to the 6th race of the afternoon, the Surfside Handicap, a Class 2 affair, the feature of the day, to be run over a distance of 1200 meters. The first runner we are looking at is Castlebridge, and Castlebridge has come down a class and now racing in Class 2. And Castlebridge has had a win up, and in its last start, Castlebridge was racing in 4th spot and weakened, finished on 8th of 14 runners. The winner here was New Moon. Next, we are looking at 4 runners here. Number 2, The Kiss. We move on to the next runner. We are looking at number 2, The Kiss. The Kiss was a winner earlier start in race number 120 over 1400 meters, and in this race, Kiss finished on 3rd. And we also have number 3, Namak Halal. Namak Halal has been a winner in 3 races, and in its last start, Namak Halal went on a start to finish mission and won that race, beating Long Range. We also had number 7, Gaurish. Gaurish was racing in forward position, then dropped back to finish 9th of 11 runners. And we had number 8, Double Nine, who finished on 10th of 11 runners. Next, we are looking at number 4, Sullivan. Sullivan has been a winner in its 2 starts so far, and earlier it finished second in its first start in the season in race number 64. And its last start, Sullivan was racing in 3rd spot. When given the rein, Sullivan drew away from the field, but then had to battle for the lead and won that race by a short neck, beating Aggression. Number 5 is Midnight Phantom. Midnight Phantom was a winner in its last start, but it was over 2000 meters. And Midnight Phantom earlier placed 3rd in its run in race number 110, where over 2400 meters behind Jaiwant. Next up, we are looking at number 6, Oakbrook. Oakbrook was racing in 4th spot in as the horses took the turn in race number 133, and it's looked good for a while, Oakbrook, and was shaping like a winner. However, Lady of Luxury came out from the cloud and took him by surprise, and Oakbrook had to settle for 2nd spot, a long neck behind Lady of Luxury. We move on to the 7th and last race of the day, the Saddle Up Handicap, over 1200 meters. The first runner we are looking at is number 1, Spring Valley. Spring Valley is a win legend out of Angel's Glory, and has had 3 starts, placed 2nd in its earlier start in race number 93 over 1200 meters. The same distance is running today. In its last start in race number 136, it was running in 9th spot as they took the turn, made some late progress, finished on 4th. The winner was Supreme Legacy. Next we are looking at number 2, Ghost. Couple of runs. First run it finished on 7th of 11 runners over 1200 meters. Stepped up in distance, and in its last start in race number 60, where it was racing in 6th spot, made some late progress, finished on 3rd, and behind the winner, which was Namiki. Next we are looking at number 5, Travius, and Travius is by Win Legend out of Connemara. One start in race number 149, where it was racing in 13th spot as they took the turn, made late progress, finished on 5th of 14 runners. The winner here was ASOS. Next we are looking at number 8, Mystic Wonder. Another Win Legend out of Verona. A couple of starts. First it finished on 5th in race number 69 over 1200 meters behind Black Pearl in his next start. It was leading the pack, however fell back and finished last of 5 runners behind Silver Bracelet, and was almost 7 lengths behind the winner. Lastly, we are looking at number 9, Nandini's Pet, new famous out of Festival Night, and 3 runs. First run was not too much. It finished on 10th of 11 runners behind Silver Bracelet. Then finished on 5th in its next start. In its last start, it was leading the pack, fell back and finished on 5th of 7 runners. The winner here was Apsara Star. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you at the races, the first day of the Kolkata meeting.